Carpathians, a special place that I wanted to visit for a long time, a land of incredible natural beauty and mystical power. This is a place that beckons to return again and again, especially now as it's one of the safest regions of Ukraine. So what's special about it? Carpathians offer not only hiking and skiing, they also boast a rich cultural heritage that includes traditional music, folk rituals, crafts and cuisine, all of which we will explore today. So let's discover the beauty of the Hutsul capital, Verkhovyna Village. But who starts a tour hungry? And there is no better place for breakfast than Koliba. Hutsul cuisine is known for its unique flavor combination. Local herbs and spices give dishes a special taste. Local cuisine is a reflection of the rich history of the region and the connection of Hutsul with the land. It has been passed down from generation to generation, preserving tradition and culinary techniques unique to the region. The most famous dishes are banush, kulish, golubtsi, mamaliga, brinza. I know those are mysterious words for you, but you have just to try them. And I will start my day with my favorite breakfast, homemade sirniki. After a wonderful breakfast, we can start our journey, and it begins in the village of Vorokhta. That's where our unbreakable Ukrzaliznytsa brought me. To get to Verkhovyna, which is about 30 kilometers away, I had to catch a ride. But as you can see, luck is not on my side. Nobody wanna take it off. Local taxi looks like this. As the first thing I want to note is the incredible hospitality of locals. I was lucky to meet Vasil, who turned out to be a great conversation partner and shared with me interesting facts about the life of Hutsuls. Vasil earns money by making milk and cheese, and also ride tourists, as you can see. He told me about the railroad stone arch bridge, viaducts built by the Austrians, church that was built without a single nail and is more than 400 years old, and drove me to the center of the village, where I could take a faster taxi, since the road is not too close. So let's go and enjoy the land of incredible natural beauty. My advice: to fully explore all this breathtaking beauty, having your own car is highly recommended. While there are taxis available, they can be quite expensive and there are many remote places inaccessible by taxi. I recommend renting a car for a more comfortable and adventure trip. Starting your visit, you can check the observation tower for an overview of the area. In just 50-20 minutes of walking, you can climb to a tree house, where you will be able to enjoy the view of the Russian Black Cheromush River, the first mountain panoramas, and the beautiful view of the village. The way is well marked with road signs, and friendly locals are always ready to help you on this journey. And to see more mountain beauties and meadows, I recommend taking a jeep tour for a couple of hours, where you will be shown the best view and life of the Hutsuls. There are many companies that are happy to offer you tours from 2 hours and even overnight trips, for every taste and budget. And don't worry, internet and online services here work better than in some European cities, so go ahead and book online. The lifestyle of the locals in Verkhovyna is testament to the profound connection with nature and commitment of preserving traditions. Agriculture plays a central role in the daily lives of many villages, which is a significant focus on cattle breeding and the production of rough material essential for crafting the traditional Carpathian cheese. The region is proud to offer an impressive variety of 7 types of cheese, each reflecting the unique flavor and techniques rooted in the local culinary heritage. In general, every second house here can surprise you with its uniqueness. Some have a small cheese factory, some have a museum, and some have tourists all year around. In almost every house you can find a warm place to spend the night and feel truly at home. There are no large hotels here. Tourists are mostly hosted by so-called sadyby, houses rented by locals. Visitors often find themselves welcomed into the homes of Hutsul families, allowing for a deep cultural exchange. This certainly helps to better feel the atmosphere and experience how the descendants of the Hutsul live. This unique region makes the Carpathia not only a tourist destination, but also a place that offers invaluable support to those who have survived the hardship of war. This approach to tourism in difficult times makes a vacation in the Carpathian a special and meaningful experience that contributes to the development of tourism and the well-being of the nation. So, as I always say, one way to support Ukraine is to visit. And to support me, subscribe my channel. The region contains many interesting traditions, folk rites, legend, folk tales, which are not found in other regions of Ukraine and even other parts of the Carpathians, where spiritual culture is not as well preserved as here. That's why you will discover at least 12 unique museums, each offering a distinct experience. In those extraordinary museums, you can do more than just observe. You can touch, try on, and even savor the exhibits, allowing you to truly immerse yourself in the rich culture heritage of the region. And that's exactly what I'm going to do now. Welcome to the Grandfather's Pharmacy. You can see a large number of healing herbs, fruits, roots, and tinctures, nastoyanki, with which grandfathers, great-grandfathers prevented and treated various diseases. Here you can inhale the aroma and touch healing herbs. They are everywhere, in the attic, on the walls. It seems that after visiting this room, you will be recharged with the energy of herbs for the whole year. In the second room, you can do tea tasting and hear interesting stories about all methods of treatment.
Це настоянки на зміях, також є на різних грибах, наприклад, червоний мухомор, лисички, і так далі. Прошу заходьте до третьої кімнати.
And in the last room, I personally test medicine.
Якщо, в принципі, маєте бажання, можемо приступити до невеличкої дегустації. Думаю, що у нас бажання є.
The best part of the tour is starting now. I don't want, but I have to. Let's start. Warm.
Радіола рожева.
Будьмо.
Трошки міцніше.
Yeah. Too strong. It's a local medicine, so you have to do it. Okay, unalcoholic drink, alcoholic like 40 degrees, I guess. So it's just perfect combination. Best part of my tour. In a better mood, let's continue our tour. And now I'm going to start a real trout hunt. Fishing for trout, especially brown and rainbow, is a popular activity in Carpathians, known for its pristine rivers and streams. The local Carpathian fish is adored by professional fishermen. It's the most popular fish in Carpathy. They said that only here they know how to cook it properly. But there is one problem here. To eat it, you need to catch it first. So I visited a private farm that breeds trout. Before catching the fish, you need to do some work. It looks easy, I know, but for some reason I can't catch it. So I moved to the easiest lake, where the chance to catch fish is higher. But I'm not lucky here either.
Давайте, бо я вже голодна.
От спішіть вершиночку. Нижче опустіть. І пересувайте. Тільки відійдіть, вона може назад піти.
My lunch.
О, вона должна бути шикарна. Very tasty. Блін, дуже смачно, правда. The best fish you ever had.
Є ружі з паперу, деревце убирають, а скрипочка файно грає, дружечки співають. Уноси флешку горівочки, є рідний таточок, та вже вашій медоняці взлотили віночок. Але входить її мамка, сумна заплакана, та що свою я донечку навіки продала. Сказали, було гонорар весілля, бо казда 3 рази пригощав.
Probably the most soulful and most active museum I ever been to, Vyshyvanka Museum, which is located in Sadiba of the charming writer Halina.
Повинна була мати мінімально 300 років. Спочатку була задня запаска, тримаємо. Не дай личко цілувати, дівчино молода. Не дай личко цілувати.
In the museum, you can familiarize yourself with the most different type of Ukrainian embroidery and see whole painting made with different techniques. Hear about Hutsul tradition, wedding ceremonies, and try everything on yourself.
Заплакала дівчиночка, як себе давала. Один кінець кидаємо сюди, один кінець кидаємо сюди, але ні в якому разі не в'яжемо вузла, щоб не було вузлувати життя тій дитини, що прийде до вашої хати. Ой, чого ж ти, молоденька, собі не гадаєш? Ти ще свого молодого газдівства не знаєш, але ти ще та й не знаєш, що то годна біда, бо ти ще не коштувала у свекрухі хліба, а недовго то пройде, як буде судити, та не угодиш ні замести, ні мисочки обмити. Як я була у мамі...
That's a typical Ukrainian outfit, and this is not typical museum. You can try all on you.
А оце колесочка нараз стала і не весела, ні дненька, ні ночка.
Traditional clothing for men and for women is different. Women wear shirt, jacket, zapaska, belt, headscarf, and footwear. Men wear coat, shoes, shirt, pants, and hat. It should be added that most of the clothing items are hand embroidered. Of course, in winter, warm clothes are added to those sets. Traditional clothes are always bright and colorful. They are worn to church and to celebration. If you ever visit the Carpathians, I highly recommend attending a wedding, because believe me, you have never seen such a show.
Якщо ти зрячий і навколо світ веселки барвами сіяє, то дякуй Богу і згадай людей, що радості цієї вже немає. Як в гаї заспіває соловей, чи листям шелестить тополя, то ви щасливі, бо вам дано слух, а багатьом це не судилось доля. Якщо ногами босами в росу ти на світанку би могла ступити, то дякуй Богу і згадай людей, багато є, не можуть це зробити. То дуже прошу, подивіться навкруги і милосердні будьте до чужого болю. І дуже прошу, не спішіть, ви не спішіть жалітися на долю.